Is Prince Harry trying to be absolutely disgusting and selfish here? Is he trying to steal the spotlight on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death? What the deuce is going on? Well, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more details in this Daily Nerd starting right now. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness. Let's jump into this one, shall we? As I've just asked in the pre-intro, up to you to decide, is Prince Harry being disgusting and selfish, trying to steal the limelight on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death? Well, you can answer that as I go through this story. Yeah, Prince Harry is going to return to the UK on the eve of the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's death, the first anniversary of that happening, for charity awards, but isn't planning on seeing King Charles or Prince William and won't be joined by Megxie because, of course, Megxie ain't going to be coming to the UK anytime soon because, you know, we're not all fans of her, as we're not all fans of Prince Harry either, to be fair. And of course, he's going to turn around and say he chooses not to see his family when actually reports are coming out saying, you know, all those peace talks that were bandied about? Yeah, ain't happening anymore, which I reported about recently, so check those videos out. In the meantime, the Duke of Sussex is set to fly out from California to London to make an appearance at an event for the charity WellChild, celebrating the achievements and resilience of seriously ill youngsters. And stay tuned for later on in the video, because I'll explain what WellChild is about and what Prince Harry's actually said about it. The award ceremony will take place just a day before the first anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's passing on September the 8th, but the prince has no intention to see his brother or father during his whistle-stop stay, according to insiders. Do you know what? If there was a chance for him to see his father and brother, I think he would jump at it as far as I'm concerned, so I'm calling BS on that. Sources added that while the poignant date would be a good occasion for the family to, quote, settle their differences in the late Queen's memory, they claimed relations between all three, so Hazard, Prince William and King Charles, remain firmly rooted at rock bottom. So in contrast to last year's outpouring of grief globally, nationally, everywhere, and the days of state events, there's going to be no public or private family gatherings planned for the anniversary of the Queen, who died of Balmoral last year, aged 96, during a traditional summer stay at the castle. So as far as I'm concerned, Prince Harry, for better or for worse, is still a part of this royal family. He should be keeping well under the radar, just like the royal family, just out of respect of the memory of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Just like the rest of the royal family are doing. But no, he's not doing that. No, which is then why I'm asking at this point, is Prince Harry trying to steal the spotlight on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death, right? Now, speaking of his stopover in the UK, an insider told the Mirror, quote, while some may suggest it would be good order for the family to settle their differences, perhaps even in the late Queen's memory, things are a long way off. They added that relationships remain firmly rooted at rock bottom, following Prince Harry's criticisms of King Charles and Prince William in the Netflix mockumentary, as I like to call it, and the explosive memoir, Wah, otherwise known as Spare. They were all last seen together at the King's coronation on May the 6th, and the last time the brothers were seen together with their respective wives was during the walkabout outside Windsor Castle following the Queen's funeral back in September. Now, the WellChild ceremony is being held days before Harry's Invictus Games for wounded military personnel and veterans, which begins in Dusseldorf, Germany on September the 9th. So this is the thing, right? As I said earlier on, with all the other members of the royal family going well under the radar, being absolutely private, not a peep from them whatsoever on the first anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death, I think Prince Harry should be following suit as well and doing exactly the same thing, because again, for better or for worse, he's still part of the royal family. And guess what? He's got a freaking amazing excuse for WellChild to not actually appear this year. A, anniversary of his grandma's death, the Queen. And B, it's literally a couple of days before the Invictus Games. He could have easily just turned around and says, look, I'll record an exclusive video for you guys to play at the awards. I'll apologise that I can't be there because it's the run up to the Invictus Games and there's still a lot to prepare for before it all kicks off, so I'm majorly busy at the moment. Easy, right? Easy, reasonable, done. But no, he has to do this, right? Again, I asked the question for you guys to answer. Is Prince Harry being disgusting? Is he trying to steal the spotlight on the anniversary of the Queen's death, whilst the remaining members of the royal family are extremely quiet and dealing with things privately? It's like he's swooping in, right? Swooping in to steal the spotlight. Now, Harry said for nearly 20 years, WellChild has been transforming the lives of young people, providing critical care that prioritises the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of these individuals and their families. Stay tuned because he does say a little bit more, and we'll get onto that in a moment. During the event, he will spend time with each winner and their families at a pre-ceremony reception before presenting the award for Inspirational Child, aged 4 to 6, and delivering a speech. Matt James, WellChild Chief Executive, said the award ceremony will, quote, shine a light on the remarkable resilience and spirit of seriously ill youngsters. Now, this is the thing, right? Can't fault him for what he's going to do at the event. I mean, come on, you know, he's going to spend time with each winner and their families at a pre-ceremony reception before presenting the award. Like, let's call it 100 here, right? A book. Let's call a spade, in other words. Really nice, kind, generous. Can't fault Prince Azza for that. Issue is timing. Literally on the eve of the first anniversary of Queen Elizabeth's death. No. It's not flying with me. Now, what else did he say about attending the WellChild Awards? He says, the courage and strength embodied by these young people and the tireless devotion of those who support them never cease to inspire me. I'm honoured to attend this year's award ceremony and celebrate their incredible work. Yeah, you can be honoured all day long, but the timing is absolutely suspect when it's literally on the eve of the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death, and when the rest of the royal family are privately going right under the radar. We're not going to be hearing a peep from them. For better or for worse, Hazard is part of the royal family as well, and I think he should be doing the same. But he's not. And as the royal family are going under the radar during this period, it's as if, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Is Harry then thinking, oh, this is an opportunity. No one in the royal family is going to be in the media right now. Let me swoop in and steal the spotlight. Is that the mentality here that we're looking at? Again, I'm just asking for a friend, guys. I'm just asking for a friend. But it's certainly absolutely suspicious. Now, WellChild, they put out a tweet saying, we're delighted to announce that WellChild patron Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, will attend the WellChild Awards in association with @GSK on the 7th of September. More #WellChild Awards information will be announced in the coming weeks. And then there is their website. This was released today as of me recording this video at 7 o'clock in the morning. Now, WellChild Awards, worthy cause. It's a worthy cause for Prince Harry to be involved in. Again, let's call it 100 here and call it a spade a spade. The WellChild Awards, in association with GSK, celebrate the inspirational qualities of the UK's seriously ill children and young people, along with those who go that extra mile to make a difference to their lives. And how you can watch the awards live. You can join them on the 7th of September by tuning into the live stream of the ceremony. Watch our incredible winners receive their awards from celebrities when I can get my teeth back in. And WellChild patron, the Duke of Sussex. The ceremony will be available to watch at hellomagazine.com. So, yeah, that's what the WellChild Awards are all about. And again, for Prince Harry to be involved in this organisation, wonderful. Can't fault him for that. The problem is the awards are landing on the eve of the anniversary of the first anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death. And when the rest of the royal family are going right under the radar, then we're not going to hear a peep from them. They're dealing with it privately. He should be doing that too, as far as I'm concerned, but he's not. And so, with the royal family being out of the media for that period, is he trying to swoop in and steal the spotlight? Because it's easy for him to do so, because there's no other members of the royal family around at that point on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death. Because I tell you something, the timing here, for me, is extremely suspect. And he has an absolutely reasonable excuse to not go. A, anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death that he wants to deal with privately and doesn't want to be in the public during that period, just like the royal family. And B is literally days until the Invictus Games. So we could also turn around and say, and in the meantime, I'm really, really busy with the Invictus Games coming up in a couple of days' time and the run up to it. I'm slammed. I can't attend. I'm really, really sorry. Let me do an exclusive video for you guys that you can play during the awards, this, that, and the other, and that's it. Like he did for the Diana Awards, right? Could have done that. He didn't. So, again, the question is Prince Harry being discussed in here? Is he trying to steal the spotlight on the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II's death? Ain't looking good as far as I'm concerned. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's gonna be more. Then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also, as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Prince Harry's visit to the UK, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.